Okay, students, good evening. Our next topic is input output devices. So you can see the picture in this. Can see number of input devices and output devices like keyboard, mouse, okay, and joystick, camera, and you can see different output devices: printer, monitor, projectors, speakers, okay, headphones, and some devices are common that both act as a input and output devices, okay, like monitor. Touch screen monitors works as a input output device. uh, Google Glass, cameras, okay. So this way we can divide input output devices in two categories. So first we take input devices. So when we want to give input or instruction to computer or want to enter some data into computer, we use input device. Example of input devices: keyboard, mouse, microphone, scanners, digital camera, stylus. Okay. So when you want to give input through want to enter some text or number, then you will use keyboard. Okay, when you want to click or want to give input through a mouse, then you have to use mouse by clicking on particular icon or application name. Next, microphone. You can communicate or give input through voice also. Scanner. In this you can scan your images or any document, and you can convert it into a image or any other format, okay. And digital cameras are used to take digital images uh, to process, and a stylus pen is used to give you can write something on screen to stylus pen, okay. So these are the input devices. So first we take keyboard. Touch screen keyboards are also available, which you can see in your tablet or mobile. QWERTY layout is there, means how the key arrangement is given in your keyboard. Wireless keyboards, you can use wireless keyboards without any wired connectivity. Bluetooth technology you can use to communicate between your computer and keyboard, okay, or some other kind of alternative keyboards for giving input in your system. So mice and other pointing devices, you can use mouse of different types: optical mouse, wireless mouse, touchpad or trackpad, okay. So optical mouse, in that mouse works on optical light or laser light, we can say, and you can connect mouse wirelessly without wiring. And you can also use touchpad or trackpad. You can see touchpads in your laptops, where you can see a touchpad is given of two buttons, so you can click left and right. Other input devices are game controller. So when you want to play game on your computer, you need some input devices like joysticks, through which you can control your movement in your game world, okay. Whatever game you are playing, you can move your uh, position in game. Game pads are also used for same purpose. Steering wheels, okay. If you are, suppose you are uh, playing a racing game. So where you can use steering as input to give simulation like that you are running or riding a bike or a car. So all these game controlling devices are wireless or maybe wired, you can use through USB. Okay. Next input device, images. If you want to enter images in your system through cameras, then you can use digital cameras, camcorders, cell phones. So you can connect these devices to your system. Scanners, if you want to scan some document in form of image or some pictures, some photos. Webcams, if you want to communicate or want to do video call or want to chat through video, then you can use webcams. Okay. So laptops have inbuilt webcams. You can connect webcams externally also through wirelessly or wired. Sound input, you can give sound as input through microphone. Okay. So you can use microphone mic to give sound as input. Types of microphones: closed talk, omnidirectional, unidirectional, clip on. Okay, so these are the different types of microphones which are used to give sound input. Next, output devices. So there are a number of output devices which are used to take output from our computer. So you can take output in different forms or formats: text, picture, sounds, video. So you can take output in these formats, but you need some device to see this format on your system. So you need monitor, printers, speakers, and earphones. To take pictures as a output or text as a output, you need monitors. To take hard copy of any document or images, you need printers. Okay. And for taking sound as a output, you need speaker and earphones. Okay. So first output device is monitors. So monitors have different types: LCD monitor, LED, OLED. So most popular uh, monitors are this: LCD, LED, OLED. uh, Mobile phones also have screens, LCD screens or LED screens to display your output. Okay. So different technologies we can say used or mechanism used to display your output in different monitors. LCD use some different techniques. It uses liquid crystal display to show your images, and LED uses light emitting diodes to show your images. Organic light also uses light emitting diodes to show your pictures. Okay. So these are the different types of monitors used to show display or output. So how LCD monitor works: made up of pixels, two or more sheets of materials, liquid crystal solution, and crystal blocks or let light through. So it contains liquid crystals. Through that we passes some light, and if it passes, it will be considered as one output, and if it blocks the light, then it is called one signal to your output. Okay. So when light is blocked, it represents 0 bit. When light is passes away from these crystal blocks, then your output is 1 bit. Okay, so that way your pixels will glow on your monitor screen. So every point on your screen is considered a 1 pixel. So for every pixel the same process will followed to display whatever image information is given to monitor. Quality of an LCD monitor is there should be good aspect ratio, means horizontal vertical length of your screen, resolution, how many pixels are contained in monitor screen. More the number of pixels, more will be the clear and quality pictures will be displayed. Contrast ratio to show uh, good colors on your screen, you must have good contrast ratio. Viewing angle, okay, to avoid distortion in watching your picture from different angles, you must LCD must have proper viewing angle, so from different angles you can watch or see pictures clearly. Brightness, okay, so your display must have a good brightness and response time. Okay, so your picture must be or image must be displayed in proper time, so it should not lag the time to display your image. The monitors comes in different sizes. 27-inch monitor have pixels. So monitors comes in different sizes. 27-inch monitor means it contains pixels at 2560 into 1440 pixels. If you multiply these two numbers, then that much pixels your screen contains, means more will be the size of your images in 27-inch monitor, or you can see large pictures on your monitor. 21.5-inch monitor uses maximum pixel as 1680 into 1050 pixels. So this much pixels it contain to display your image. And Blu-ray movies uses at least 1920 into 1080 pixels to display good quality picture. So these are the sizes of monitors used to uh, display your images output. So there are number of sizes in market: 14 inch, 15 inch, 18 inch. So you can use any of the size to display devices. So many features are inbuilt in your monitors, like speakers are inbuilt in monitors, webcams also inbuilt in monitors, microphones, multi-front monitor, card reader, USB ports. So advanced monitors have these extra features which are included in your uh, monitor or output device, so you can take as per your requirement. Projectors, okay, for projecting your content or presentation, we use projectors to show your presentation to large number of peoples. We need projectors, so whatever in content you are showing on your monitor will be displayed on large size on projectors. So most of time we use projectors for presentation, seminars, okay, for displaying videos to audience, okay. Like theaters uses projectors, or educational ad use projectors to show uh, presentation, okay. So projectors are also work as a output device to show, or work as a monitor, but it gives you larger screen to show your content. Next kind of output device is printers. So in printers you can take hard copy of whatever work you are doing on your computer in monitor. So if you want to print a file, word file, or some text, or some images, some presentations, okay. So whatever work has done on your monitor can be printed on paper. So printers can be of different types: printers, laser printers, no non-impact printers have already replaced impact printers. Okay, so previously printers are of two categories: non-impact and impact. So impact printers uses some different technology to print your document. So one of the example is dot matrix printer. So in that you have to give input from your monitor or system, and it put or give output printing your document in different way. And inkjet and laser printers uses non-impact technology, means they uses different technique to print your document. So laser printers use a laser light, okay. Inkjet uses different technique, magnetism is there, so through that they print your document. So these are the printers. So inkjet printers are affordable in price, high quality color, quick and quiet. So you can easily take printout in short time on inkjet printer. Laser printers fast printing speed, it takes, or is it is also fast to take printout. High quality printouts you can take, more expensive, so more you have to spend more money to get laser printer, but quality and speed of printer will be more compared to inkjet. So printers can be wireless, or no wires are connected. You can connect through Bluetooth or Wi-Fi. Okay. So either you can use Wi-Fi of your computer or Bluetooth of your computer to connect with your printer. Print to same printer from different places. You can use one single printer for different computers in the network, okay. So you can use common printer for number of printers, oh sorry, for number of computers. So two types of uh, way to connect wirelessly: Wi-Fi through and Bluetooth through. You can also print from portable devices, means that you can carry to one place to other place. From that devices you can also print in wireless case. Okay. So these are the way to connect your printer. So printer also has some extra features, we can say, all in one computer printer. So it have different uh, other options other than printing. So it contains all in one, can contain printing options, scanning options, copier and fax. So these are the different tasks you can do in one uh, printer. So that's why it is called all in one printer. Plotter is also like to take output, but when you want to print larger images of any document, then you use plotters. Suppose you want to make a banner, you want to make a flags of large size of 5 into 5, 10 into 11 inches or more fit. So when you want to print larger images, then you have to use plotter. So you can print oversized images. Okay, and thermal printers are used for print large images. Okay, so these are the how you will select a printer for your work. So these are the parameters. Selecting a printer, primary printing need, first speed. So speed should be high, means how many pages it can print in 1 minute. Resolution, how much dots per inch, means how quality pictures it will print. So dot per inch means how many dots it print in 1 inch area. So more the number of dots in 1 inch area means more quality of your text will be, or image will be uh, displayed or printed on your paper. Color output. Okay, so how color combinations and how it gives color value to your output. And cost of consumables, and cost and price of your printer, how, what kind of work uh, you are going to do on your printer. As per that you decide the, you can see the price to select your printer. The next output device is sound output. Speakers are used. So output device for sound: surrounded sound speakers, wireless speaker systems, headphones or earbuds. So these are different, you have seen in your home or theaters, different speakers. So surround sound speakers and desktop uh, home theaters are used to take output. Wireless speakers you can use, Bluetooth speakers, okay, to listen music and do some tasks related to sound. Headphones you can use for sound output from your computer, to watch, to listen some music on websites. Okay, earbuds, okay, wireless earbuds you can use to listen music. So these are the output devices to take output as a sound. So this is the end of our input output device topic. So we continue in next lecture. Thank you.